Yo, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about Silentheart buffs and nerfs. So, the update dropped a few hours ago. K1 kind of changed a few things about Silentheart. So, let's just get into it. So, first of all, let's start with the buffs of what this ult got. So, the first buff this ult got is when you land a flow state, the cooldown resets. So, that is pretty good. Let me show you right now. As you can see right now, we have no flow state cooldown, and we can just get to the next move with flow state. Second of all the ult moves now ult damage. So yeah, that's pretty cool. No more resistance. But now let's move into the feints. So basically right now you can feint your Silentheart moves. Alright, so let's use Mayhem real quick. And you can just right click and feint it. So yeah, we use that to catch people off guard. And okay, so right there you can just feint that, so that's pretty good. But you do have to right click a lot of times to cancel it. So yeah, all right. So another buff this ult got was the damage between light, medium, and heavy are probably a lot similar right now. So AM Horizon got a lot of damage buffs. Like, okay, you see right here, I'm gonna put the damage on the screen for all variants. So yeah, that is really crazy. They're really doing a lot of damage right now, so you can try. But I tested it out and it doesn't really stack well with damage modifiers. Alright, now let's get into the nerfs. So the first nerf is, first of all, you can't really proc enchants on Silentheart moves anymore. Well, you can, but kinda. Let's use the Silentheart move right now. See right there, Silentheart enchant proc right there. It's a 30-second cooldown now before you can proc another enchant. So that is, I don't know how I feel about that, I'm gonna lie. That is just another nerf the ult also got was anchor cutter damage is really, they gutted that shit, bro. It doesn't scale with the weapon anymore. So for the Silentheart gun mains out there, bro, you can't do 150 damage anymore, bro. Yeah, so you can see the highest you can do is around 80 damage or 78. I think this is around 75, but yeah, that's really the big gut before you can do up to 100 with outdoor and that. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Another nerf this shit got, if you use flow state without using any move or not it, flow state goes in like a very long cooldown. So you can see right here, the cooldown is around 8 seconds or 10 seconds now. So you might have to take control of flow state now, so you can actually use your brain and know when to use that moves. Another nerf this shit got is when you have no tempo, which is gonna happen most of the time in Chime. I don't know about ganks though, because a lot of people are gonna be hitting you and everything. But in Chime though, when you at zero tempo, you are going to be doing less damage, less posture. You're gonna have a longer cooldown with a lot of wind up in your moves now. So yeah, that's a very big nerf in my opinion. Not gonna lie, like while being at zero tempo and everything, just longer wind up and higher damage. So yeah, that's it's kind of trash, because most Silentheart builds like are on vitality and proficiency, like no one's core erudition in a Silentheart build, so that's gonna be unfortunate. So they said they fixed the Manikari move stack, but pretty sure it's still road track right there. Yeah, talking about the Manikari, they really gutted that shit, bro. That shit is 7 per tick right now. So that is really bad, bro. And if you try and use Ardor, it goes from 7 to 9. Yeah, we got some buffs, you got some moves, but at least we got feints now. At least we got feints now, so that's something. The Mayhem should do a lot of damage, especially in medium. Medium should be really strong right now, especially with like a distance streak or something. So yeah, I don't really know how I feel about this. Like I said, I haven't really been playing a lot, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. And my opinion on this update is, I mean, it's okay. You don't really have to nerf anchor cutter like that, but I guess it's kind of an okay trade-off for a feint, I guess. But yeah, it's gonna be it for this video. Catch you guys another time. Peace.